Welcome back to Central Valley Today. So United Health Centers is committed to lifetime wellness, making sure communities are thriving in all aspects of life, and it all starts with outreach. So I am here with Candace Clem, Director of Philanthropy at United Health Centers, and we're here to talk about something that we don't get a lot of opportunity to talk about. It's another side of UHC. It is the United Health Centers Foundation. So what is the foundation? What do you guys do?
I love it. Thank you, Emily. The United Health Centers Foundation is the philanthropy division at UHC. We're an independent nonprofit organization, 501c3, and we exist to advance patient care at United Health Centers through philanthropy. And United Health Centers, if you didn't know, is a system of community health centers, and we're federally qualified, which means we exist to take care of the underinsured and uninsured in our valley. And the reason why the foundation is so important is that we are able to bring in private support to grow and develop our programs, our services, and resources for the patients who count on us.
So how do you explain to people that, yes, UHC gets federal dollars, but investing in your local healthcare systems is really important? How do you explain that message to people?
I love that. Well, I think that federal support and insurance can only do so much. And I think that United Health Centers has done a remarkable job to make sure that we have beautiful facilities, compassionate providers, and amazing resources. But there's so much more that needs to be done to truly facilitate good access to comprehensive healthcare services. One of the biggest issues to access to care is getting to a care center.
Yeah.
So for example, United Health Centers has a fleet of transportation vans that will go pick up a family, a patient, a mom and her child from their home, bring them to the care center so they could have their appointment and drop them off again. And we have an army of enrollment specialists that will connect families to the resources they need to have access to their care. We have translation services, so families can receive care in a language they understand and they're familiar with too. And that's just a few of the ways that private support can help the remarkable care that United is offering to our patients to just be a little bit more comprehensive, because we feel like all families in the Valley, regardless of who you are or where you come from, you deserve quality health care.
And I would think too that, yes, you know, your federal support for a health system is great, and that will get you your infrastructure and that will get you sort of started, but the Valley only really knows what the Valley needs are. You know, somebody from Huron is gonna know what their health needs are much more than somebody who's deciding how much money we get. And so when we see a need, I think it becomes much more important for us and sort of like passionate for us to invest in that need, like providing translators or making sure that there's transportation from places like Huron. So how do the donor dollars, how do donations actually go to work at UHC?
Thank you for asking that question. I am thrilled to be working on a couple of really special projects, and I'll share with you to help answer your question. So we have really great programs and services. However, in our community health centers, we want to bring in as many resources as we can under one roof. So I have the privilege of working with a couple of private supporters to bring in world-class and state-of-the-art mammography screening systems, retinal screening systems. So we're not just getting just a physical, but we're really going in depth to our patients' care. So we're bringing as much as we possibly can under one roof. So patients and families are receiving care in the same environment and by the same teams that they know and they trust. And a couple of other ways that we're really elevating care too is by truly knocking access to care in the teeth. The #1 priority of our foundation is to build a comprehensive community health center in a community who has no one else to turn to.
Yeah.
If patients can't come to us, we're going to come to them. We're going to put a remarkable health team, center, and resources right in a patient's own backyard.
It's the scale at which you guys are growing is very impressive. I think I might have been to 10 new facilities, and it's crazy. It's happening all the time. It's happening in places that don't have healthcare, but that also means that your guys' needs are also increasing. And the way that we do that is we have events, we raise money. So any events that are coming up that, you know, if people out there see this, they agree with the mission, they want to donate to the mission, anything that people can look forward to.
Well, yes, and before I share that, I have to say that 10 is only a third of
Oh my God, it's so many.
a third of our care centers, but we're not big because we want to be big.
Yeah.
We're expanding because there's a need, and we've been very successful in opening several care centers over the last few years, and our care centers, other community health centers, and our hospitals are still busting at the seams. So we have a lot of work to do, and that's where our events come in, and our really meaningful partnerships with community. So this year we have 3 signature events slated at the United Health Centers Foundation, all of which I'm so excited about. The most soon, I suppose, event would be our Under the Stars Gala, and it's April 19th at Holland Park West, and we're going to dress up the event like you've never seen before. You might have been to a wedding there before, but it'll be so special, and we'll have a remarkable auction, a really inspiring mission, and of course we'll make really good use of the dance floor to dance the night away. And we have a couple of tables still available, so if you want to come out, help us elevate the kids' care experience in our care centers, we would love to have you. And something that's a little bit more kid-friendly would be our Summer Fun Run. It's very family-focused. We will have our Summer Fun Run Saturday, June 29th at Woodward Park. Family friendly, we'll have over 1,000 participants. This year I'm really thrilled we added in a 10K to complement our 5K and our kids races, all of which first prize places have cash prizes, even the kids prize. And whether you want to do your very first competitive run or just come and let your kids get their wiggles out, we would love to have you there. It'll be family friendly, the whole community is welcome. And finally, we all love golf. And I know golf events are plentiful, but I have to say I'm slightly biased because thanks to our really generous sponsors, our golf event, which will be Friday, September 29th at the gorgeous Eagle Springs Country Club, we have one of the best player experiences in the Valley. And we have 144 players. We sell out every year. So to participate in any of these events, to sponsor, or just to learn more about it, you can go to our website. And our website is unitedhealthcenters.org/UHC Foundation.
Okay, perfect. Yes, I feel like everybody in the Valley is competing with their golf tournaments. Who can make it bigger and better, and who can have the best one? And I know UHC actually has a great one. I'm gonna. That's my New Year's resolution, is to get better at golf. So you might see me out there at that one. We will have all the information on all of the upcoming events for the UHC Foundation. A great cause, a great mission. Candace, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Emily.